We're back to follow Barb and Lisa's healing from surgery. Dr. Tamer Mosharafa gives Barb a look over and removes a pesky stitch.
So tell me how things been since our last visit.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
I only have one thing that I think, is there stitches underneath the incision?
There are. All your stitches are underneath the skin.
Because there's one that whenever I bend forward, it pokes me really bad.
Those are all dissolvable stitches, so it will go away on its own. But if it's really bothering you, we can take care of it. That's just healing beautifully. You can hardly see it. And that one, nice. Yeah, they're nice and flat. That's good. Sometimes these can be a little bit raised, but in your case, they're nice and flat. But it looks fine. It's healing just fine. Like I said, there's nice hair growth around and even through the scar, so you won't have any little bald spots that you can worry about. Close your eyes for me. And those incisions have healed really nicely too and open. Great. And close again. Really no redundancy left over and open again. There's no overhang at all. The lids are nice and tight, but you have full closure, so that's good. And then those little incisions inside the lids. They're always good, healed very nicely. Everything looks great there. That scar looks good. It's still a little pink, and that's normal. These scars do take a little time to fade. That looks good. But a real pretty shape there. And tummy's nice and flat. Yeah, that's real tight. You got good strong muscles too, which is helpful. A bathing suit that you're wearing that's going to show that scar. Well, now it can. I want you to make sure that you do put sunscreen on if you're going to be outside sunbathing at all, so that this doesn't see any sun for the next 12 months. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's a little stitch there. I'll tell you what we can do. We can numb that area up, and we can just go in and just get that little stitch out. Just a little stitch just in the deep layer of the skin that, for whatever reason, the knot may be sitting close to a little nerve or something that's just really bugging you.
Lisa and Barb are happy for a chance to see each other and swap stories.
He took out that little stitch that was poking.
Oh, you took out? Oh.
The internal stitch that was poking through.
Sticking out? Okay.
That wasn't coming all the way through, but it was poking my skin when I did certain exercises, and if I bent over a certain way, I was like screaming, ah!
Well, that's good to know. I think I've got a couple of those.
Are they poking you?
Well, they're like sticking out, so.
Oh, really?
I was going to ask them what I needed to do about it, so.
If they don't
That's
hurt
good to
them, I
know.
guess they're supposed to go away in 6 weeks.
Oh, okay.
We'll see you later, Barbara. Oh, see ya.
Yes, hi. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
From the top down, Dr. Ali Mosharafa assesses Lisa's progress.
As far as your eyes go, are you having any problems with your eyes?
I don't think I have problems. I can feel this, the stiffness there still, but I know that that'll go away with time.
The upper lids are going to feel tight for a little while, and the reason is those scars are still softening. It takes time for that to happen. The good news is your eyelids are closing normally. Obviously, function first, so we haven't seen, or we will not see, any problems from the healing from your blepharoplasty. I have to tell you, you've improved a lot since I saw you last time. The swelling is coming down. I'm curious to know from some of your coworkers, has anybody said anything that didn't know?
Really, honestly, that's the first thing. Well, of course, that you would think, but that's been the most commented on so far. But it's the most obvious thing that they can see as well.
What's been the feedback to your eyes so far?
They just love it. They think it looks great.
In regard to your breasts, I did take a look today. Everything's fine. We have to get aggressive with massage.
Okay.
There are two reasons why you massage your implants. The first is, remember, those implants are underneath your pectoralis muscle. So we want that muscle to relax and the implant to settle. So massage helps that. So the way I want you to do the massage is twice a day, morning and evening. Take a moment to yourself when you're dressing and undressing and try to move the implant in 4 directions, sort of east and west and north and south. You can be firm. I'll tell you, Lisa, most women think they're going to hurt their implants. You will not hurt this implant.
Real quick, the incisions, everything's okay with that as well?
Going to get to that next. Your scars look fabulous. I have to tell you, you chose your parents well. Obviously, your genetics has a lot to do with how you scar, and everything's healing up beautifully. Typically, in plastic surgery, and we've seen this time and time again, the lighter your skin, the better you scar. In regard to your abdomen, also coming along beautifully. Still have a little bit of swelling, which we typically see. We're only a month out from surgery, so sometimes now we get a little bit impatient. We want everything to be final. But with time, that swelling is going to come out. And I'm going to give Jackie a call today, and what I want to see you start doing is upping your cardiovascular fitness. And so today I'm going to pretty much give her the green light for everything except abdominal crunches or sit-ups. But everything else I think you're ready to do.
And so picking up my son, all that stuff.
Absolutely, you're right.
Is 100%.
How's he doing, by the way?
Great.
He's a new baby.
Yeah.
What's
and
his name? What's
Lucian.
Lucian. Okay, wonderful.
And it's his great-grandfather's name. And that's was the hardest part, you know, which I'm sure it is for all mothers that get this done, is you can't pick up your child.
Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Sarna, and I am the medical director here at Paradise Med Spa and Wellness, and I'm very excited to meet with Lisa today. I'm also going to be doing cosmetic acupuncture on her today, and that is a wonderful alternative to Botox and fillers for those folks that might be afraid of needling or just want an alternative. And what cosmetic acupuncture is, we are basically going to needle different acupuncture points on the face to try to bring energy and chi to those meridians, and that will help with lifting jowls, with fine lines and wrinkles. Also decreases inflammation associated with acne as well as rosacea. Hey Lisa, how are you?
Dr. Sarna.
Welcome to Paradise.
Good to see you again. I'll have to say I'm a little nervous.
Okay. This is your first time of doing acupuncture. Basically, rest assured that this is a very painless procedure. These acupuncture needles are super, super thin. You can barely feel them, and they bend and they do everything, and they're really very minor.
I feel pretty good. I relaxed enough to take a little nap.
What does riding a motorcycle have to do with cosmetic dental work? And what are the latest skin rejuvenation treatments? The answers to these questions right after these words from our sponsors.